All right, shalom. First, I'd like to start by saying all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai, double honors to the elders and apostles that rule well, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth with sincerity. Now, this is a video, as you can see, it's titled "Not Good." What Putin just did to Trump over the Black Sea shows he's pushing Trump to the limit, right? And basically, all Trump is doing is flying his bombers over U.S. ships. Now, this is the first time this has happened since Trump has been in office, so you know what that means. That mean Trump and Putin aren't getting along, man. And one of the brothers in the camp, Aina, he just made a lesson on that, man. That the Lord is forcing Trump to go ahead and kick this war off, basically. So here you go.
What Vladimir Putin did to Donald Trump over the Black Sea shows he's pushing Trump to the limit. This story from Bill Gertz at the Washington Free Beacon. He's reporting that 4 Russian military aircraft conducted low passes against the U.S. destroyer in the Black Sea last week, which is the very first such military provocation since the new Trump administration took office. The incident took place on February 10th. It involved the USS Porter, a guided missile destroyer fending off low flights by what the commander of the ship regarded as potentially dangerous flybys. Quote, there were several incidents involving multiple Russian aircraft, Captain Danny Hernandez stated. They were assessed by the commanding officer as unsafe and unprofessional. The first buzzing involved 2 Russian Su-24 jet fighters, followed by a single Su-24, and a third incident as well with an IL-38 transport aircraft. They say the passes were described by the EUCOM spokesman Hernandez as ranging from unusually low altitude to low altitude and high speed. He said these incidents are always concerning because they could result in miscalculation or accident. They say here miscalculation is a term often used by the military to describe something that could result in an unintended shootout by military forces.
That's the goal.
They also report here that the Russian aircraft operated without their electronic identifying transponders activated. The transponders are monitored closely by air defense officers charged with protecting the ship and identifying hostile and friendly aircraft on radar. The Russian aircraft also failed to respond to several radio requests from the Porter to halt the overflights. The latest Russian military provocation over the Black Sea comes as the Trump administration seeks to reset relations with Moscow. So, this is just another way for Putin to exert some kind of, okay, Trump, let's see what you're made of. As we also previously reported, there was a spy ship just off the coast of Delaware. So there's a lot. This is the beginning, folks. This is the test. This is the test of Trump's steel, to see how resolved he is and what he will do. And we're going to continue to watch these things and bring you the latest news and how it affects you.
Trump gonna kick off this third world war. Shit, that's what he gonna do, you know. But shit. America, under the Trump administration, since his new president, has been moving troops all around Russia, man. You know, them and NATO been strategically setting their troops up, and sending tanks and stuff of that nature. Getting them ready for the battle. And also, Trump been cursing out the nations and shit, telling them they gotta beef up their own security and pay for the America help, something to that effect, man. So it's gonna be war ultimately on all sides, but all this right here kicking off is what they doing is getting Russia ready for this battle, and the Lord making sure that spirit get put on Russia to go ahead and get involved with this war thing that they got going on. So this is Isaiah 13 verse 17. It says, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Right. So once the Russians get going, man, they're not gonna stop. They're not gonna delight in no gold, and they're not gonna delight in no silver. And the Medes is the Russians. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb, right? Because Russia gonna send off them nuclear missiles, man. Right in the midst of this war, when Yahweh Shah come back, them nuclear missiles gonna be fired off, man. Their eye shall not spare children. In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldeans' excellency shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, right? Because America's full of homosexuals, lesbians, uh, acts of bestiality, transgenders, dykes, all of that wicked, vile, funky ass nature, man. So the Lord gonna have it to where these Russians gonna destroy America, man, and America's allies gonna get involved right along with it, man. So yeah, this is just not the beginning. This is further pieces being strategically set for this third world war to kick off. So yeah, that's it for the last time. It's a lot of news coming out, man. It's a lot of news and a lot of shit going on right now, man. So all we can do is just push forward. But all praise to Yahweh Shai, double honor to the elders and apostles that rule well, and salutations to the brothers